Hi, Aries. I hope that you're well. Welcome in. We're going to take a look at your energy and see what's going on with you all. If you're new, don't know how you found this channel, but welcome. My name is Shannon, and I'm glad to have you. And I look at a lot of criminal activity. Audio discretion advised if you have little ones around. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and take a look and see what's going on. I could be speaking to your cross watcher at any given time. Only you know your story, so put the pieces where they apply. I am asking at the hand of the Most High God, and He is everything to me. I fear Him. I revere Him. And so, Yehovah Elohim, I just invite your presence in here to just begin to speak for the Aries energy. Show me what's going on with this energy, the most important thing that they need to know. I feel like I feel like there's like somebody trying to keep it together here. The cards are like making me feel that way in the impression of something. This is like something. How do I explain this impression? Something is. It seems as if something's trying to get away from you, and then it's got to be grabbed up real quick and be brought back in. That type of energy, like really trying to. I don't know. That's the best way I guess I could explain what this feels like. Something's, it's always seeming like something's trying to get away uh, from you. Maybe it's a person. I don't know. Maybe it's an emotion that kind of gets away from you, and you've got to hurry up and gather it back in. I don't know. Something like that is coming through in a real heavy way. So, what that's alluding to. We have the Sun card coming out here. It's coming out crossing, and so for some people, this is bright energy. This is good because the Sun is the most positive card in the deck. It's like front stage stuff. It's positive, right? In the negative of this card, it is pride and conceit and ego and very puffed up energy. And hey, look at me! And this is a real big personality type of energy that the Sun brings. The Sun right now is in Gemini, so that there could be communication that somebody's on the fence about because of possibly pride and conceit, or because something's going to be like right up in your face with something, or flipped over, or there's something governmental here with the Sun. But whoever's in the upright, it's positive. The High Priestess coming out crossing as well. This about really use your intuition with this energy. So if somebody's dealing with secrets, some of those secrets may be known for some people. For other people, you may be dealing with somebody who has to ask, should I do this? Should I do that? What do you think about this? Well, why, and all that kind of stuff. Her energy in the reverse. I'll read it both ways anyway, but she did come out crossing. So some people could be like halfway on the fence of what they need to do in their intuition, or you are dealing with somebody who can't make up their mind. They're always asking, what should I do, what should I do, what should I do, because they don't have no intuition. And for some people, that you are dealing with a love and romance situation with the Sun being here, and this is the other woman in the negative of her energy. So if the Sun's out here with this secret, and somebody's bringing some secret out, or something's now known, or some people intuitively know what's going on, then for some people that energy is here. The Nine of Pentacles, this is about high discernment. Okay, this is about being prudent. This is also somebody can do them all by themselves. They're very fruitful. Okay, if somebody's very willful around that energy, this can be a segregation card. I know you're fruitful, but I'm going to use you. And they're very willful with that energy, and very secretive with what they're doing here to somebody. You could be dealing with, trying to figure out if you want to be single or not as well, showing up out here. What else you want to bring out for Aries? So, yeah, if you're thinking about being single or getting married, either direction, that is out here. So we have the Hierophant coming out, the Three of Swords, and the Ten of Wands also came out. Well, the Hierophant and the High Priestess card is the match in the deck for a spiritual couple. But there's a heartbreak with the Three of Swords showing up in your energy space. And this is about having your morals and ethics. There could be traditional things that maybe a burden around something. I'm hearing just break free, yeah, is what I'm hearing. If you're dealing with somebody who's just very, um, and traditions are great, but if they're like, these are our traditions, like we made these traditions up, it's always been this way, something like that. I feel like somebody's on the fence with that type of energy out here, for those of you who are dealing with those kinds of things. And I just heard the most I say break free, because the sun is just like, I'm forcing something out here. It's right up in your face. It's a bright future. It's something positive. In all, if you're being humble with it, okay, if it's in all humility with that energy. Otherwise, you're doing somebody who's very puffed up in some situation around just an organizational thing, because the Hierophant goes back to that, then so be it. Or you're doing somebody, this is society. Somebody's known in society here with the Hierophant coming out here, and something's oppressive with the with the 10 of Wands. At the bottom of the deck is the Queen of Swords. This real sharp energy. And again, we got a marital situation, somebody on the fence with either being single or having a divorce, or staying married or whatever. Something is very sharp out here. And the Queen of Swords, if she is in the upright, she will, be intelligent and logical at what she's got to do here. If she's not, she's very detached, and she's just like, I don't care type of energy with her in the negative. She's a witch in the negative. So whatever that is, if it's safe for you to love and you think about getting married and somebody's ex is an issue out here, and there's a bad pride and conceit nasty around something, that's a burden, and that's showing a heartbreak out here for that energy. Show me this energy for Aries. The house. So your home is here, and projects, when the house comes out, things took place in secret with projects around something or whatever, then so be it. Death is coming out here. This is an ending to something. Okay, well, somebody died in your home, and you're going through something real sharp around a matter. Then you are. This is also just a secret card. Something secrets around somebody's home. So it's oppressive to somebody. If the Queen of Swords represents somebody who knows something. Obviously, for some people, somebody knows intuitively something that's going on out here. It's heartbreaking. We have the Depression card. Well, it's out here with the oppression. It's out here. And then the reunion. Okay, well, something happened at a reunion, or somebody's on the fence about reuniting. If you already are divorced and you want to work on your marriage or something like that, I don't know. If you can work on it, then may God be with you. Somebody's really dealing with some heavy energy out here. Somebody's also dealing with the energy of keeping something secret out here, and somebody has some type of intuitive thing about whatever's going on. So if you're married and there's somebody that's single around this energy, and for whatever reason, somebody needs to confront something out here with that energy. I feel something's going on at work, and for some people, something's going on. Yeah, there's third parties out here. I just wanted to look at the bottom of the deck. Actually, there's society showing up here. There's strife around some stuff with the 5 of Wands. It just never fails. The last couple of days, and this Queen of Swords shows up. That 5 of Wands just really wants to come out. Somebody's very stressful out here. And there's pride and conceit around something. And something's very secretive around an ordeal with a bunch of people. And there's not good energy. So the Queen of Cups is out here with the King of Pentacles and Queen of Swords. Like I said, she was at the bottom of the deck, and there is a loyalty situation because the Knight of Pentacles is loyalty. And somebody either has the information, sees it, understands it, what's going on, and they're burdened by it because somebody's very well known somewhere, and there's secrets around an ordeal. And it's heartbreaking to somebody out here. Somebody knows the information about something out here. Show me Aries. So the Whip card. If you deal with somebody very argumentative, so if they're very secretive and they, somebody's not who you think they are. Then there's an imposter. They're very willful. Like I said, that sun in the negative is I'm willful, and I'm going to start an argument, and I like it. I get off on the dang thing, and somebody right there, and I send you love and light. There's abuse out here then with that energy. There's somebody abusive out here. Show me Aries. Craziness. People got some big freaking problems, man. Show me Aries, please. Somebody's very pierced. Somebody's got sexual abuse, same-sex sexual abuse in the home going on, the Most High just said. And there's a secret around that, okay? Maybe intuitively, halfway, or picking up on something like that. If you've really been connecting with the Most High, trying to figure something out because your intuition's like whatever, maybe you need to confront somebody. If you've been having those questions, then something like that is showing up out here for some people. Something's going on behind closed doors sexually. It's very secretive. It's abusive, and it's same sex, and it's male. Okay, I'm seeing male energy out here. Okay, it could be female as well. Whatever that is, if somebody just carrying a heavy burden, something's out here with that stuff. But somebody, with that whip card being here, that's like I'm forcing you to do something sexually out here, type of an energy. The ring is out here, so I'm also getting that somebody says they're single and they're not, they're married, and you might be an innocent party, but there's something going on kind of halfway in your spirit about somebody, and you think they're single and they're not. Okay, and so that energy is also out here, and you don't get mixed up with somebody who's an angry spirit. The Most High says, do not make friends with an angry person, or you will, you'll end up, getting a snare to your soul with that. Somebody's being warned out here with this energy, or somebody's already got a snare. There's somebody trying to come back or to return, but somebody is like, they're not right. The child is out here. Okay, again, so somebody needs to talk to their kids if there's abuse going on in the home. For some people, it's sexual abuse. For other people, it's somebody just downright mean. Just be being mean to the child. Okay, just being mean to the child. The ship is at the bottom of the deck. This is about transportation. Taking a trip. This is, again, a reunion is out here. This family reunion stuff, this family reunion, your home is out here. There's secrets around some people's stuff. Show me Aries. What do you want to bring out about this? So a family betrayal is coming out in wording, and if somebody, so we have death out here, and whoever died, the wording's just saying there's not a day that goes by that I don't think about you. And so something is around some type of, some people can't reunite because there's been a death matter somewhere, because some type of stupid, nasty fool is around some ordeal, or you are going to be able to heal something if some nasty person's going to be exposed and you can heal something. I will read it that way as well. But then we got something around family betrayal energy and death issues and secrets around some stuff. Show me Aries. Your family wants healing, and then there's your cousin coming out as well. So we got family out here big time with you all. Something happened to your cousin. Your cousin betrayed you. Your cousin died for others. Your cousin's abusing for others as well. Whatever that means. Says that somebody's overheard something that has been said. Okay, well, if it's made somebody angry, then something's happened. Returning to source is there. A business deal, and they did it on purpose, guys, is also coming out here. Well, if somebody likes it. That whip card is, I'm argumentative. I get off on it. I like it. Bring it. Let's go. Because I get off on that stuff, man. I enjoy it. And somebody died because of the freakazoid. And somebody died because of the freakazoid. There is something about death out here. Real big. At the bottom, we have boring through with pain. Okay, and that's also sexual energy. And I do have the Ten of Wands. And it shows somebody, carrying the wands on their backside. So that's, a male, or a male doing something up somebody's rumpus. The child card is here. Then something like that's here. Or whatever, whoever it was, whatever it was about. young or old, whatever. Something's out here about something sexual going on. It's a family betrayal in a really nasty way out here. Somebody was forceful somewhere and somebody's died. We have returning to source, and this card also talking about wounding and killing. Okay, and they did something on purpose, whatever that was. If they're trying to do it now or whatever, that's craziness, folks. Anyway, Most High said that there is going to be a bad thing that is made right out of this ordeal. There's a baby out here in warding. The child is here. Okay, some type of baby come out of an ordeal, I guess so. I send you love and light. And then a cook is here. So that's just a clue. Maybe something happened in the kitchen. I don't know. Maybe you are a cook. Let's take some more words. It says, as water face answereth face, so the heart of man to man. And it's about reflecting. So as in water, face answereth to face, so the heart of man to man. Again, somebody got this high priestess out here. For some people, they know. They look it in somebody's face, and their spirit's answering questions to a person about something going on out here. Okay, so if you think something is secretive behind your doors, there are some people that know something out here with your family, what's taking place. The next card says peace restored. Two people are calling an emotional mental truce. Okay, oh, that's great, because it does say your family wants healing. Okay, so that's great. The next card says binding, a group, a league, a clamping energy is here. Well, for some people, that was a business deal for a death. And whatever they freaking did, they did that thing on purpose, or they're trying to, I guess, for some people. I feel like for most people that was past energy, but if this is still trying to go on, I will never take away from past, present, and future. We got crazies out there, folks. Okay? A detached, closed mind person is involved in this situation, and they cannot handle any kind of change, it says. Well, it's a sad place to be. And then the Wa, or the Vav, which is the Lover's card, which also takes you back to making choices and decisions. It's also an intimate relationship type of an ordeal that is out here. The pictograph is the letter Y. It represents the tent peg nail that holds the tent rope. And so we got, the boat is out here and camping and traveling and stuff like that. And whatever that is something's taking place, and somebody's returned to source, and they did something on freaking purpose around some ordeal. Sick, man. Sick. Somebody is very, very, very sick. The Wa, or the Vav, also has a meaning of the eye and the ear. And so somebody does hear, or did overhear, somebody overheard something that was said, written on this card. And if somebody did overhear something that was said, it ticked somebody off, and they did something on purpose because of that, then they took revenge on whatever that was. Okay, they hurt somebody, they murdered somebody, they killed somebody, or they're trying to do it, or whatever that is for you, however it's going down. Craziness. Somebody's kid also got up and said something, and somebody done something really bad to a kid, and that's not all right. We have the Gibo coming out, so the letter G could be prevalent. The pictograph is the letter X, so if somebody's X is out here, we do have the Queen of Swords, male or female, whoever the X is in a matter. Then that's here. Also, things on technology, I always just bring it out with that. This is a divine gift. So if there was a gift around something, then so be it. Also, hospitality rune. And so if you have people, we have society out here. And like I said, some people overhearing some things that are said, or listening spiritually to some stuff. They have some understanding about something out here. Okay? Somebody knows some truth. We've got a couple people out here that are facing some truth. They want some healing around something that's went down a really horrific way in your family. So may God be with you. This is poverty and crisis as well that's been around some stuff, and this also goes back to a foretold betrayal. And somebody also did try to forewarn somebody about something, and something went real wrong. Then I guess somebody's got, I try to tell you, type of energy around an ordeal. So whatever role you play in this, I hope that you're able to find some peace and some answers. All right, this will come out. Shalom.